the part of the division seems to be the question of whether the Reform Party is a party which has a series of personalities, has a structure, a culture of its own, or whether it is, in effect, a one-man band. Would Reform be anywhere near as successful as you're telling me it is without Nigel Farage?
Well, let me remind you that actually it was me that took the party from naught to about 14, 15%. And then I was delighted that Nigel wanted to get stuck back into politics.
Why did you move over if you were so successful?
Because
he was old news.
Because Nigel's the most experienced, most successful, most recognised politician in the country, and I knew that that would help drive it forwards. We didn't know the pace at which that would happen. But look, we're united, we're working incredibly hard. It's important to be united, and that's why we had to make that difficult decision. Sometimes life is not perfect. None of us are perfect. None of us never make mistakes. But stuff happens, but let's be absolutely clear. We've got to work the hardest, we've got to get the best candidates and the best policies, and if we keep doing that, we'll do well in these May elections, well next May in the devolved nation elections.
I do want to ask you a question about policy, but honestly, there's history here, isn't there? Something like this happened the Brexit Party. Something like this always happens to Nigel Farage. No doubt, great communicator, big presence and so on, but every party he's been in has founded on
Are you suggesting that there haven't been sort of personality issues between other parties and people?
Yeah, I'm not talking about other. I'm not talking to other parties. I'm talking to you.
You are indeed. But here's the point: no one thought we could get to 25, 26, 27% in the polls, 7% ahead of the Tories as of a poll yesterday. Look, we're doing well. Is it difficult? Yes. Is it right to have scrutiny? Of course it is, because we're suggesting that we could run the country better than the other lot. So that's fair and easy, and we're delighted to have that scrutiny.